swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
Hey guys, this is Ackle and welcome back to the Acolyte channel. We are back with episode 20 of our Dark Urge playthrough of Baldur's Gate.
Sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
I'm talking. Since the last time we played, it's been about a week. I've actually been away visiting family, so I had to rewatch the last episode to remember what I did. We just killed all of these mushroom people. There's one guy over there, but I think before we start anything else, we should probably heal up.
Off we go then.
So, let's go speak to this wizardy guy over there. Hello, sir.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've been told. Does this guy not care that I've just slaughtered everybody here? Your kind tend to be slaves down here. Well, that's a drow answer, so let's go with that.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Well, about that. A mind flare infected me. This is where I belong, but right now I can't stay. I collect mushrooms to sell to the surface. This is where I belong, but I can't stay.
I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
Should we explain our whole story? I think we should.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omeluum!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. My species has terrorized the Underdark for countless generations. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
It's Squidward! I felt the shame of Loth herself, I understand. The Myconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting. They're dead, I killed them, it's fine. I want nothing to do with you, I've never trusted a Mind Flare attack. I'm gonna go with the I have felt the shame of Loth herself. I understand, Omeluum. I may be pronouncing some of these wrong, apologies.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I don't think you want to do that. Relax and let Omeluum mind search your own. Never mind, I'm done. Let's let him investigate.
As Omeluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if the stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omeluum.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract the tadpole? Thanks for the information. All the probing was useless in the end. Oh, should we ask if we can extract? I think we should.
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
That doesn't sound ideal. Don't waste my time. Bashing my skull is just part of a day's work. My mind is all addled. Can you tell me why? Bashing my skull is just part of a day's work.
You would not survive the outcome. The tadpole must be completely crushed, and your skull along with it. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Should I be concerned? Tell Omeluum about strange mind flayer ship you was on. Thanks for the information. All that. Tell him about the ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
So all that probing was useless in the end.
My apologies. I hoped the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
Did that at the same
There
time.
may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass. I thought I was going to yawn then. Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet? And no, I'm done with this. Let's question it first.
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Lovely, so where do I find these mushrooms? And it's too risky. Where do we find them?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Where does Lenore live? Alright, I'll come back when I find them. Good to know. Where does she live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Okay. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Right, okay, so the confusion I have right now...
I've never seen anything like
Shush, I'm talking.
Is my species evolving?
I can't for the life of me remember if I've already been to certain places in this playthrough or another. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure this out. So, southwest, so over here somewhere. It's cool. It's cool. We got this. It's cool. So, I'm really sorry for killing all of you. Hasty spoilers. Could I get in here? It just burns away. Sweet. Okay, so what we got? We have got to stand here and expand. Pale corpse with a mating ritual.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Flump. There we go. Browse the contents, investigate nature, recall what you know of this title and drow nature. Largely benign parasites. What do you know of their love lives? Ooh, let's do it. Can I have a reroll? Ah, yes. Much better.
Flumps reproduce asexually. This text contends exactly the opposite, with far too vivid details to match. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
An adamantine forge? Imagine the blades Gith artisans might craft with such a device.
I am sure we will come to that later. Oh, I can't take that off of him. My light is just kind of flickering. I need to go try and turn my light on. One moment. Well, now it's a bit too bright. You know what I'll have to do? Literally, my lamp just kind of went, and you couldn't see it, but it was kind of flickering. Anyway, Icy Mel. It's got some shards, stones, got a bit of gold, lovely. Basic poison. Just take it all. Cool. A new headpiece, love it. Scroll of blindness. Scroll of sickness, got some mushrooms here. And then that's it for that. Large bottle, don't need it. Take the mushrooms, always take some camp supplies. Cheeky backpack with... Yep, cool. Anything in the sack, nothing of worth. We're good. Thank you so much. We will now be outie. So here's the thing. She has a lot of cool stuff. So I'm only doing this because I'm Dark Urge and it's character. It's okay. It's what she would have wanted.
The Myconid denounces your theft. It means to punish you.
I didn't even know you guys were there.
Feel their anguish.
that was nothing.
Victory awaits.
I'm not going to be able to reach that, am I? Nope. Do some shooting instead. Pew! Please.
Got to keep fighting.
I suppose that one will do.
Let's make this quick.
Some nice damage there. Love it, love it.
They're dying for me. All of them.
They are. What we got? Let's just shoot him. Let him get a bit closer, then we get some real damage in. Never mind.
The disease still festers. I will cut it out.
Yeah, try it. Don't hit me and run away.
The sickness can't be left to fester.
Right, let's get nice and close. So, bing bang boom. Nice, and then I'm gonna bite. I cannot bite. It's fine.
Time to strike.
I didn't want to anyway. What are you dodging for? There we go.
What should I do?
That's kind of weak. Let's throw this at... It's kind of bad either way, so I'll just do that. Nice, and
Nothing
then
important is ever easy.
you can attack you,
Pick the wrong fight first.
and you can attack not you. Sad times. Sorry. Don't know what that did, if anything. Okay, now we take care of you. Can I bite you? Can't target plants. I might be vegan.
Swift and lethal.
Come on.
Can't afford to let up.
Ignis. Yay!
Behold, the dance of death.
God, he is
Death won't
getting
take me
worse and
yet.
worse. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, what have you guys got? Don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Got a potion of healing. Definitely taking it. Cool. So, the reason I killed the shopkeeper lady was because there's a bunch of stuff here that I want. I probably would have benefited a lot more by not killing
It's
her.
been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
But I'm Dark Urge, so it's in character. All of this is in character. I want to get up there. Can you let me? I'll go up there in a minute then. Did I search it already? I did not. What we got? Cool, cool. I'll take it. Well, I might as well take that as well. And I might as well take that as well. Actually, I might equip that if I can. Cool. Thanks a million. What we got up there? I know somewhere down here you can also find her husband, or partner or boyfriend. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it's husband. And because I'm nothing but caring, we'll kill him too.
What's in here?
Don't think we're gonna find much worth. Nah, I think we're good here. A few little bits, might as well. Yeah, why not?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Take it all, take it all. All of it. Just everything. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Nice. Right. Where were we? I know there is something here that we can actually use to make a pretty cool weapon. So we may go after that. It's just up here, actually. And her husband's just down there. What's that?
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness. Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
I lead. You follow.
Okay, so it turns out not all of the Mind Flayers are bad. Hope you enjoyed that episode, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. And if you want to keep up to date on other videos we do, consider hitting that bell icon. If you like this video and want to see more content that I do, we have got an entire Bloodborne series. And for all of you tabletop role-playing game fans out there, consider visiting the Crescent Moon Alchemy Company. And if you use code ACOLYTE at checkout, you'll get 15% off anything you order. Until the next one, guys. See you soon.